Hello my lovelies, it's Susanne, and today I want to show you 3 different ways how to calculate this expression here. What we are not allowed to do is that if you take a look at this expression, and maybe some of you might say, I have the square root of 36 here and here, I just cancel it out and then my problem is way easier. But we are not allowed to do this because we have this plus here in between, and canceling out is only allowed if we had a multiplication symbol here. But that's not the case, so let's take a look at 3 different ways how to solve this. First solution, we just calculate the individual square roots. So the square root of 144, it's a bigger number, but maybe some of you know that the square root of 144 is 12, because 12 times 12 equals 144. Then we have the plus, same thing with the square root of 36, which is just 6, and the same 6 here again. And now we just calculate this. 12 plus 6 equals 18 over 6, and 18 over 6 equals 3, and we are done. So a fast way, but not the only way. I'm curious how you solve this problem, so please let me know in the comments. Maybe you even found another way that I don't show you here. Okay, so maybe a second solution could be that you're like, ooh, the square root of 144, I don't know without a calculator. But because we have a plus here in the numerator, we can write this one big fraction as 2 separate fractions that are connected by this plus. The denominator stays the same, so we have the square root of 36 here and the square root of 36 here as well. And in the first fraction, we have the first part here, the square root of 144, and in the second fraction, we have then the 36. And now we have 2 separate fractions, and we have a square root over a square root. We can write this as one big square root and write the fraction in here. So we have 144 over 36 in this one big square root. Then we have the plus, and here, well, we have square root of 36 over square root of 36. This cancels out, and we only have 1 as a result. Okay, so far, now we can reduce this fraction here. So 144 over 36, we can go step by step. Both numbers are even, so they are divisible by 2. 144 over 2 equals 72, and 36 over 2 equals 18. Both numbers are again divisible by 2, so 72 over 2 equals 36, 18 over 2 equals 9, and now we can calculate 36 over 9 equals 4. So the numbers get easier the smaller they get here. So in our square root, we only have the 4 in here and then the plus 1. And the square root of 4 just equals 2. The plus 1, and then we get the same results. And the third solution is not the most obvious one, but maybe there are some crazy people out there who solved it exactly like that. So maybe you took a look at this expression here, you saw the plus, you didn't want to calculate the individual square roots, but you saw that the square root of 36 is in here, it is in here, and maybe you thought, maybe it is also in here. So can I write the 144 as 36 times something? And yes, if you divide 144 by 36, you get a result of 4. So the square root of 36 is actually in here as well. Then we have the plus and our other square roots of 36 here and here as well. And now we have a product. in our square root, and we are allowed to write this one big square root as two separate square roots that are multiplied by each other. In our first square root, we have the first part, so the 36, and in our second square root, we have the second part, the 4, and then we still have our square root of 36 here and here. So this is how our expression looks like now. We have the square root of 36 here, we have it here, and we have it here. And the square root of 4, I mean, it's small enough. Maybe we calculate it now. The square root of 4 just equals 2. So we have 2 of these green square roots of 36 plus 1 of them equals 3 of our green square root of 36. And the other green square root of 36 is still what we have down here. And now we can just cancel the square root out and have the 3 as a result. I'm curious how you solve this problem, so please let me know in the comments. I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Take care!